Hey friends, we are back with chats from the chair. I have been reading in Ezekiel. Oh, by the way, look, no brace today. I do wear a brace all the time, but I am healing pretty well from neck surgery, so yay to that. I've been reading in Ezekiel for the past few days, and the end of Ezekiel is this vision that he has. And it really corresponds with Revelation, actually. And so God has given Ezekiel this image of the temple, of what the New Jerusalem, even though he doesn't use that word, what it's going to look like. There are lots of measurements and a lot of details. When I was reading this morning, a few things stood out. In chapter 41, here's a few things that God tells Ezekiel is going to be in the temple. He talks about beveled windows. He talks about terraces. He talks about there being porches. And when I thought about this, and he's giving Ezekiel this image, I want us to think about that, because these are things that kind of bring us joy, right? We love a good porch. We love a good terrace to go sit on. Think about the beveled windows. He was very specific in saying that because he's thinking about beauty and what we love. And he's given these visions to Ezekiel, then again in Revelation. And what made me think about this the most, it said this in Ezekiel 41, that after all of these things, and he's showing Ezekiel this, he says, this is the table that is before the Lord. So not only a terrace and a porch and beautiful windows and other details that he gives us, we're going to be at a table with him. So we're going to get to eat, to commune, to converse with the Lord in the midst of so much beauty and joy. So as you read Ezekiel, and there's going to be so much that you don't really understand, try to pick up those little bitty details, because it is for our heart and for our delight. So that's my thoughts for the Bible today.